there you go. Hi. What, you think I was past the awkward bush shot? Welcome to Stefan Eats. In this video, we're actually driving up to France, and we thought it'd be kind of cool to show you maybe some of the spots we stopped by. We're actually starting off in Monforte de Lemos. I've probably butchered that just a little bit, but a very small town, kind of nestled in the foothills and canyons of, I think, Lugo province. And then from here, we're actually going to go up to Gijon. Yeah, Gijon. And actually we've both never been there, so we're gonna kind of explore, just look around. After that, we're gonna go over to San Sebastian, stopping by Bilbao. So anyways, first spot just next to us over here. Very, very good food, according to the camera mom here. So let's walk over, and I think, yeah, it's super empty right now, which is really good because I think it fills up fairly quickly. So let's walk over. First dish here, and this is a foie gras. So actually foie gras, I think there is some foie gras in this region of Spain. I'm not sure, we're gonna ask them here, but we could not say no to this. Just these two pieces of delicious foie gras. I'm not sure exactly what the cream is, but I'm gonna try it just by itself to start. Oh, look at that. Yes, I'm gonna try this just without bread to start. Just au naturel. Wow, it just completely melts in your mouth. Oh, it just dissolves perfectly. It's a cold foie gras. Everything is cold on there. And the bottom's a little bit sweet, a little bit creamy, and then just the epic creaminess from that foie gras. And that is some of the meltiest foie gras I've had in a very long time. There is literally zero evidence that I've had foie gras. I literally just swished it around in my mouth, and then it just completely dissolved. Wow, that is outstanding foie gras. Yeah, the bottom layer is actually an apple jam. So super delicious. Obviously, normally with foie gras you have some sweetness, and that's always to counterbalance it. We're not in France, but this might be some of the best foie gras I've had in a very long time. Outstanding. This first fish is called a lupina. We asked for it a la plancha. So very, very simply just on the flat top, and there looks like there's maybe a little bit of aioli on top. This is my mom's dish, so I'm just gonna be I'm gonna take just a little bit of it. But yeah, look at that. Oh, it's just super flaky, super tender. I'm gonna get a little bit of this aioli with it too. Look at that. Oh, perfect. Hefty fish. Yeah, super meaty. Almost has the texture of like a tuna. Very, very flaky. And then that flavor is great. Has like a slight hint of like a tuna, but then it is more resembling a whitefish. And that sauce is really good. It is kind of like a tartar sauce slash aioli. And then you can just taste those grill marks too. That just really adds to the whole flavor. I don't know what salt they're using here, but it's absolutely epic. It's literally the flakes of salt, or like the size. Some of them are like the size of my nail. But yeah, super delicious fish. Let's just get one more little flake from here too. Flaking apart so easily. Yeah, look at that. Oh, amazing. Yeah, super delicious. Okay, let's go for the one I'm actually very excited about. This is so cool. This is a massive beef cheek. This is, look at this. This is huge. There's like a sauce. I think the sauce is well, there's potatoes for sure. The chestnuts on the side. So chestnuts, a giant demi-glaze, and look at the size. This has been braised for quite a while, and we're just gonna kind of break it apart here. Oh, look at that. Yes, perfect. Oh, I'm just gonna do it with that sauce first to start. A big cheek. I mean, that is a massive cheek. Just enjoy that for forever. Yeah, it's so good. Now, what you're getting with the cheek is you're getting the perfect kind of mix of fatty parts and then the meat, and it doesn't, you know, I was kind of worried it wasn't gonna be super tender, but as soon as you bite into it, all your worries go out the window, and it just turns into this tender melting pot of different kind of meat strands, but also fat. And look at this, look at the way it just kind of breaks apart. Look at that gelatinous. Oh yes, it's almost gelatiny and so good. Get out of here. And oh, look at that. I'm gonna try it with, actually I'm gonna try it with some of that chestnut too. Oh, the chestnut. Look how it just breaks apart too. Oh, yes. Oh, the chestnut is literally melting too. It's turning into a puree. And I'm actually gonna put some potato on there too, just to make everything harmonious. That's the bite right there. Yes. Awesome. Okay, let's go. I'm just trying to navigate through these flavors. My brain is trying to process what just happened. That chestnut is so sweet. It is amazingly sweet. It's almost like a piece of candy. Potatoes still have a little bit of texture in them too, the mashed potatoes. But yeah, that beef and the chestnut and that sauce, I think, are the big highlights of the dish. If this dish started hitting on me and went in for the kiss, I don't think I would turn the other cheek. It's really good. That's all I'm trying to say. It is really good. It's great. And dessert time, and actually these are much fancier than I thought they would be. The presentation is really good. So let's start with this. It's called a mousse de queso. So obviously a cheese mousse. So it's a raspberry glaze on the top and beautifully presented. I think just a little bit of crispified sugar there. Ooh, look at that. And I love the color, just so vibrant, so red, and very, very soft. Let's go. Oh yeah, no, it's rich. Just super creamy, super decadent. A little bit of that that frambuesa on there, which is the raspberry. And I'm gonna try that kind of sauce on the bottom too. I think this is more raspberry. Yeah, just essence of raspberry. I like that sauce on the bottom, almost like a raspberry jam, but very rich. Very rich, very decadent, and yeah, this will probably fill you up because it is but it's very light though. The texture is actually pretty good overall. Epic richness. It's one of the dishes that can kind of put you to sleep because it is it is fairly creamy. Next one is the tarta de galletas con glaseado de chocolate y gelado de galetas Maria. So what that is a cake. It has a chocolate glaze, and then this is kind of cool actually. I'm actually pretty excited about the ice cream because the ice cream is a Maria cookie flavor. Maria cookies, fairly famous. I'm not sure exactly where, but I've heard about them before. I don't think I've ever tried one, so I'm gonna try the ice cream to start. Whoa. Oh wow, kind of like almost like a condensed milk flavor in some way. But you do taste there are like little bits of the cookie in there too. I'm gonna move this little chocolate straw and I'm gonna go right into the cake, the Galleta Maria. And look at that, yes. All the layers on there. Oh, it's a whole bunch of layers, probably some mousse, and just filled with chocolate too. Very moist, with these kind of like crispy, kind of chocolate bits on top. I'm gonna have to give the edge to this one, the chocolate dish, because I think for me that's more of my style. It's just full of chocolate, the ice cream super delicious, and the combination is really good. They're actually pop rocks. I think they're chocolate pop rocks. So put them in your mouth, let them dissolve, and then you can just hear it. Almost sounds like Rice Krispies kind of popping in your mouth. I can still hear it right now. I wasn't part of that generation that had the popping candy, but I've tasted it before and it's kind of cool. Oh yeah, there you go. It almost sounds like I'm a bottle of fizzing water. We are here in Gijon, and it's actually a cider capital. Now, we weren't very, very hungry, but we thought we would just show you one thing. This place is known for cider, and there are many ciderias almost everywhere now. A lot of them are super full, so we just kind of found a bar, and it's kind of cool. We've never done this before. This is the kind of mechanism for the cider. You have the glass here, and then you just kind of press it. And there you go. And there's the cider right there. So yeah, Asturias super known for apples and lots of meat. A little bit dry, not too fizzy, and then just kind of like a nice crisp apple. Yeah, no sweetness whatsoever. Yeah, super refreshing. Get a little bit of that fermented flavor too. Absolutely perfect. And yeah, what you're supposed to do is go to many of these. So this will be step number one. Kind of a cool system here. You get a paper with a whole bunch of numbers. and then you kind of write things down, you give it to the bar, and then they will bring, I think they're called pinchos mostly. So pinchos are these little things that you, or come on bread or different little tapas, and then they bring it to the table for you. You can also order a la carte. Don't wear any sweaters when you come in here. It is absolutely boiling. It is like a furnace, super loud, super rowdy, and I'm absolutely loving it. Our stuff has come, and the best part about this is you have no idea what you're eating. It is just a number and a thing. And you look at the thing, if it looks good, you choose the thing. First random item number 1, I'm assuming this is shellfish. And if you can't hear me, I'll just dub everything in English. So, this looks like a scallop kind of gratin kind of thing. And look at this. Oh, look at the inside. Yes. Now, it sounds like they're intentionally throwing cups just to make it louder, but that's fine. I will power my voice over those cups, and there you go. Oh, first taste of that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. It's literally a whole bunch of small scallops in like a creamy sauce and then some cheese on top. That's pretty good. I like it. I just got the whole cheese skirt. There you go. And the scallops are, no, the scallops are leaving. They don't want to be part of this bite. It's okay. Wow. Yeah. The cheese is like gratin Gruyere, and then there's all these little scallops at the bottom. Yeah, that's really good. Okay, next one. This looks like anchovies and egg and pepper. Now on a piece of bread. Oh, let's go. Oh, wow. Freaking delicious. Oh yeah, briny, peppery, tomatoey, awesome. I love that. Delicious. Give me 20 more of those. Alright, next one. Here you go. Looks like a squid trio. You could call it disassembled squid. There you go. On the bottom, looks like some mushrooms. Oh, okay, sure, I can do that. Let's go. Very hard to eat, super delicious. Falls all over the place. Squid, nice and bouncy, and then those mushrooms, super nice and earthy at the bottom. Okay, and this one, look at that. I think this is a morcilla sausage with a little quail egg on top. So cute, look at that. Another one that's going to be a little bit hard to eat. Let's just, let's do that. I have no napkin. Oh, I do have a napkin. Okay. The egg, very nice. The sausage, just absolutely massive. Look at that. And this is a morcilla sausage, so it's a blood sausage. You get some nice creamy texture, but also some little funky bits in there that just kind of keep it a little bit interesting. Absolutely love it. We don't want to eat too much because there are more stuff. There's more stuff to eat. Let's eat the other stuff. The second place is a little bit more higher end, so they're actually doing pinchos, which are these small little tapas dishes, but more modern, with a more modern take on them. And here we have this spread, and it looks really cool. So this first one I think is foie gras, and I think there's some, some beans on the bottom, and this looks pretty special. I will just dig into this foie, and oh my lord, that looks really good. Oh, I think there's some corn in there too. Yeah, perfect. And look at that. Oh, absolutely epic. And let's take a bite. Oh wow. My brain just melted. I just melted. this foie gras melted the same way. That was absolutely outstanding. Oh, one of the meltiest foie gras I've ever had in my life. They get those beans with it. It's just super soft. It's soft on soft, but it's just wow. Recompose myself here. Let's just I might have to order like 2 more of these. That's so good. Okay, here we go. Right into this vieira. So vieira is a scallop. Oh, and there's some seaweed on top. There's one scallop. I'm gonna try to just break it in 2. There you go. All of that cream. Oh, look at that. And I can tell that's the way the scallop broke. It's gonna be pretty epic. Yeah. Okay, let's take a bite. Oh, that is outstanding. Okay, based on just those 2 bites, come here. Come here, come here, come here. Do come here. Do yourself a giant favor. Wow. That's like a creamy roasted garlic seaweedy flavor, and then that melty sweet scallop just blows your mind. I have no more expressions. My brain is melting with this. Now my brain is exploding. I have no more brain. I don't know how to describe this. It's so good. Oh, it's so outstanding, and that sauce is like pure crack. This sauce, I mean, wow. It's like a crazy rich, creamy umami flavor coming from there. Amazing, super good. Okay, let's get into these. And these are super special. These are kind of like pimentos de padron, except from here. And they're called guindillas. So guindillas, little green peppers. And look at how long this is. Now, you think it's going to be spicy? I don't think they are. Are they? Oh, a little bit. Okay. Normally, very small peppers, fairly spicy. But I have a good feeling about these ones. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Think pimentos de padron / green beans with that kind of crunch to it. And one of the best parts is almost no seeds. Yeah, super delicious. A little hint of spiciness at the end, but really nothing. Those are very addictive. I like the crunch from there too. Oh, those are good. Maybe a little bit more sea salt too. That would just do the trick. Venas de bacalao. So venas must be this kind of green thing. I don't know what this is. Maybe a green pepper. And I'm gonna roll it up like an Italian. There you go. Perfect. Oh, wow. Oh, that's crazy good. Oh, there's the roasted pine nuts. There's a kind of bechamel sauce with the bacalao, and then these, I don't really know how to describe these. I would say they're almost between a green bean and seaweed. That's how I describe them. Let me taste them by themselves. No. It tastes a lot like a green bean. It might be a green bean. I'm not sure. But I'll look it up on Google once I get Google. There's no Wi-Fi here. And I'll put them on the bottom. That bacalao just adds a nice kind of seafoody bite. And then, yeah, super kind of crispy. Those pine nuts come in super nicely. Gamba cristal con huevos fritos. So it means crystal shrimp with fried egg. And these are, yeah, it's like a school of little shrimp. Except this is the school of hard knocks. They learned the hard way. They all got fried up and they're going to be eaten. But anyways, yeah. I'm going to try them just by itself to start. And just, oh, look at these. Yeah, it's super small. You know what? Big spoonful. Let's eat a whole family. Oh, okay. That's really good. Super light, a little bit seafoody, and then just not greasy at all. Let's get the egg in there too. Oh, look at that. Oh. And there you go. So, this will probably be the same reaction, but times 10. Let's dig in again. Do I have to say anything more? That's, yeah, deliciousness times 10. That eggy yolk kind of goes over everything. What I really like about them is they're really not too greasy. They're fried perfectly. They're super airy, and then a little bit of seafoodiness. And I think they call it crystal because they're so small you can almost see through them. And then the egg is just like the proverbial cherry on top.
And that will be it for our San Sebastian slash Monforte de Lemos food tour. I really do hope you enjoyed this video. Once again, tapas capital of the world, San Sebastian, outstanding food. There's so many options to choose from. We only chose 2 out of like hundreds of tapas bars. So when you go there, just give almost everything a shot. But those 2 restaurants we went to are iconic. They're so good, so delicious. And of course, if you're ever stopping by Monforte de Lemos, definitely do so for that little restaurant. It's a pretty cool little town too, pretty cute. And that whole region is also known for wine, so another good reason to stop by. If you do enjoy our videos, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon so we can notify you of future videos. Let us know in the comments if you have any other foodie recommendations, and of course, let us know what you think, or if you've ever been to Spain, let us know what your experience was. I'm really interested to know. Anyways, we'll see you very, very soon, and ciao for now.